All right, so now talking to Skylar today about item 21. So again, one of those, they're not just going to flip. Usually it's going to be 7, 19, 20, go back to 3. You're going to skip around.
Yeah.
But let's talk about 21.
Yeah. 21 is the financials. They're usually attached after the FDD. So somewhere towards the end of the big PDF you'll get. I'm not a CPA. I'm not a deep financial analyst. So when I look at it, I'm looking at it from a higher level, just kind of franchising perspective and legal. And the things I look for are what's their operational trajectory? Are they operating in the black and consistently, or are they up and down? And if they're up and down or they're having some losses, what are the categories of their expenses? And some systems do this a lot better than others. You can tell right away if they're heavy because of labor. I just read one where 50% of their operating expenses, like 1.5 million, was labor. It's kind of crazy. And they're losing money at the franchisor level. The franchisor was operating at a loss. So that's a question. It's like, why are you paying everyone so much?
That, guys, when you're talking about item 21, you're not looking at item 19. You're not looking at other
Correct.
C's in the system. 21 are the financials of the parent company.
And the reason we look at it, we are looking at it and we comment on it. The reason behind that is the risk to our client, to our franchisee clients. If the franchisor, whoever's funding losses, for example, if it's a emerging system or maybe a system that has had issues or difficulties at the parent level and they've lost money, why are they losing money is one question. In my opinion, the more important question is what's the plan and how long are they going to fund losses? Because the owners of the parent company, of the franchisor, they may decide to not lose money any longer. And that puts the whole system at risk, and that puts our clients at risk. So we're not looking at it from a function of how profitable they are because we want them to be profitable, or how much they're squeezing franchisees, or whatever, kind of language you see in the extreme. My perspective is, what is the risk to my client? And if the parent company is not solvent, that's a risk, right? We want to make sure that the parent company is healthy and that they can meet their obligations to our franchisee client. So that's why we look at it. And those are the things we look for in particular. It's not often that we have very deep or concerning red flags here. Most of the time when we see some issues like that with operational losses, we just tell our clients, this is a conversation to be had with the franchisor. Ask them about their plans, ask them about who's funding losses and what their tolerance for losses are. Not that you may get deep numbers or financial insights from those questions to the franchisor. I like to tell my clients, sometimes the way they answer those questions is more important. And if they're blowing you off and they're telling you, don't worry about it, maybe that's not a great response. Maybe there's some questions. Yes, yeah, exactly. If they're getting defensive, definitely. On the other hand, if they tell you, yes, we have a plan, this is what we're doing, maybe, not detailed, but A, B, and C. And our parent company is this, and our goal is to get here. That's why we're funding these losses. Things like that. If they're going to take your concern seriously and walk you through it, that's a way better response than even if they were showing you more numbers, I would say. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of item 21 in a nutshell for us. We don't do a deep financial analysis because I'm not qualified to do it, frankly. but I know enough what to look for, the risks that my clients may face.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you're ready to take the next step, Integrity Franchise Group is here to help. Click the link below or reach out to us today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to solve that franchise puzzle and turn your business dreams into reality. We cannot wait to connect with you.